Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer Tabletop RPG. We're so glad you could join us again this week. As usual, we are joined by Mr. George 6
It is I, George 69.
We are also joined by Mr. Maverick.
Yay.
We are joined by Mr. Caesar.
Yep. Hello.
And finally, we are joined by Mr. Manovi.
Yeah, finally.
Manovi.
Finally, we're not joined by Minovi.
Minobi is no more.
Rest
Let
in
me
peace,
finish setting
beloved.
up the stream thing. Cool. Okay, and let me just fix the thumbnail, and we will be ready. Okay, when we last left off, our group had dealt with this gang of Ironhead prospector squats on their way to fight another gang of the House Escher. And so when we last left off, our gang had secured their passage and was about to go. So we aren't in combat anymore, so we don't have to do the turn thing until you're in combat. So does anyone want to do anything?
We should split up, gang, to look for clues.
I wonder if it's a good idea for me to communicate with the... Fuck. Hold on. I need to remember the name. With the fleet to send me a new chest piece because it broke.
Well, you can't really do that because Rogaldorn left you here, remember?
Yeah, I know.
That was 3 days ago. Each session you spend here is a day, so you currently have 15 days left.
Wow, that's a lot of weeks.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you all want to do?
Nothing. I'm just hanging around.
Nothing.
Just chilling.
Yeah, I don't really have a set objective.
Let's go to House Escher, I guess, or something. I don't know.
You want to go? You want to keep going to fight that gang of House Escher that Ratchik says he knows the location of?
Yeah, sure. I mean, what else is there to do?
Sure. Okay, so yeah, you all go back up and go along the route all the way down to the passage that he knows about. Okay, so let me save this group.
Did you take the enemies with you?
No,
Are these enemies?
no.
Oh, okay.
They're the members of House Goliath of Ratchik's gang, the Crimson Thrashers.
Damn, they sound dangerous.
Let me go get something to wash off the
Sick.
fucking taste of meat in my mouth.
Meat? Alright.
The taste of meat in your mouth? What? What did he
Okay,
mean by
so
that?
we are going down to... Let's see, where is it? I literally had just loaded up that 5 minutes ago. Where the hell is it? Retired player archives. Oh, here it is.
Construction site. Average construction site in Ohio.
Okay, now let me spawn in the rules.
What the fuck is wrong with this D6? It's a D6 but with D12 numbers.
That's a Necromunda dice. You can get rid of that.
No, bring it back. I wanna save it.
Why?
It's cool.
Hi.
Defend die. But I need admin to save it.
Party thrashers. There.
So what's gonna happen here?
What's gonna happen here is Cole is gonna give me administrator so I can save this die.
Alright, fine. I'll give you the administrator.
Whoa. Save object. Crazy die.
Okay, so you all climb down a tunnel, and it looks like on an in-between place between two levels, there's just kind of like a large concrete slab that like just is sticking out of the walls of the underhive, and on it it appears that there is a kind of a ramshackle chemical plant that has been built on top of it. So, okay, let me spawn in the dies. Okay, so now that you crawled down here, what you crawled down here, what do you want to do?
What is there to do? Huh?
We have to observe and strategize.
Yeah, 'cause going in willy-nilly just doesn't really work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the first time I lost armor.
Pam?
So yeah, are you saying all this out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a RP conversation.
Okay, so
Damn.
Mr. Rackcheck contributes, and he says, I thought yous all had a plan for killing them Eshigiels.
Apparently the plan is kill. That's a great plan sometimes.
Sometimes we do plan. That is true. Not this time though.
But this time we will.
Is this guy not about to die or something?
What do you mean?
Isn't he like extremely fucking lit?
Yeah, were we not healing like people that were
Ye-
dying before we left?
You healed them so they weren't unconscious anymore, so
Yeah, but did we get to do that on everyone? Oh wait,
yeah.
or do they also heal after the session ends?
No, they don't heal after the session ends. It's just you healed them so their limbs weren't disabled anymore.
Right.
I can't believe I wasn't informed of this.
Okay, so
Yeah, we get surround tacticked and we got
We
destroyed.
are rolling into the enemy territory with half dead people.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
Sorry,
so-
fuck.
yeah, and you promised them that you would help them kill this Escher gang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
just
should-
did a shit ton of
We have
explosives.
we have fucking 11 more days. We can do it in 11 more days. We don't need to straight up go one by one.
Yeah, we don't need to fight them all at once. I mean,
Yeah, we
like
can
all
resupply and
of them
reheal.
at once.
Well, I mean, this is just one gang of the House of Ashburton.
Okay, we'll get him. We'll get him. Stop nagging, man.
It's okay. They haven't noticed you yet. So if you want to go or do anything else, like it's up to you all.
I want to run straight in. So no,
Huh.
so we're going all in. I want to run
I
straight
think
in.
I want to sneak.
Sure, you can do that. Where you want to run to?
I want to get to this door right here.
Sure. The closest you can get is right.
Are we still doing turn-based? Are we in
Hmm.
combat?
Not really, but
I
I
mean,
mean,
you're going into combat, aren't you?
no, but I guess
I
if
say
we're
we
not
stay
if we're
here.
not entering turns yet, you can do that in multiple things, and unless someone else wants to do something before he gets all the way there.
I say to everyone, let's stay still and observe. He's about to do something real stupid.
Maybe we should heal the hurt people before we do shit.
Sure,
Let's do something really, really intelligent.
you want Lysander to heal people before he gets all the way there?
And heal us. I don't care about these ogres.
They're not ogre, they're Goliaths.
Yeah, same shit.
Okay, so let me bring up the House Goliath people. Okay. Okay, so you want Lysander to heal all of these people, so
Yeah, these poor souls, man. They need some help.
let's see. So how many?
They need some milk.
Let's see. In order for them all to be healed, every single body part that needs to be healed at least once. Let's see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a total of 7 body parts that have a significant amount of damage on them to be healed, so she would have to spend 140 psi in order to do that.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, so
I think she should heal critical injuries.
Yeah, heads and torsos.
heads and torsos only? Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
And by the way, she only has a maximum of 120 psi, so let's see. Heads and torsos.
Yeah, I figured. Don't worry.
So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for her to cast a heal on all heads and torsos with significant damage, that would be a total of 60 psi.
Right.
Sure.
I think she should do it.
Okay, sure. So she...
Oh wait, hold on. Before she does it, does anyone from our team need any healing on any significant body parts?
I don't know.
No,
That's why you stare at your character sheet and you tell me.
I didn't get hit for health.
Okay. Then those 3.
Okay.
No, I would like nothing. I lied to you. Get it? Ha ha ha.
I was gonna say, if it's like 5 HP, don't do it.
I lied to you. I lied to you. I lied to you. It's not even 5.
Okay. Heal the 3 guys. or 3 parts, Mr. Cole.
Okay, wait, I was misinformed. I thought it was 20 side. The lowest heal is only 10 size, so
Well,
it's only
Only 30.
it's only 30 then.
Okay. Whatever it is.
Sure. Okay, so she will heal this guy's head first, so 3, 4, 8. So 18 to head. Okay, now for Mr. Rawcheck's head. Rawcheck. 5, 9, 14, so 24. Alright, Mr. Ratchek's head is completely healed. And okay. 2, 7. 7 plus 6, that's 13. So 23. Okay. Okay, let's see. And the last one. Seven, 13, so 23 again. All right. So 23 again. All right. Okay, so if no one wants to do anything else, Minovi, you can continue. So you want to get all the way to that door?
Yeah, I want to open the door.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, sweet. It has been delivered.
Yep. Okay,
May
so
he actually go? Oh, he can actually go.
you open the door. Give me a quick strength check.
9
Plus your total strength because you're an ogre.
plus 32.
Yeah, the door was locked, but it was one of those internal locks inside the handle, and you managed to just... The door handle doesn't turn, but you just kind of push the door as if you were going to open it anyways, and it just kind of breaks inside the thing as you walk in. Yeah, and as you walk in... There are 3 women inside that immediately just look over at you. Let me spawn in their things.
Women?
Spawn them in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is vehicles? Yeah, sure. As you kind of bust down the door, 3 Escher ladies look over you at you in alarm. So what do you want to do?
I want to say hi. Hey. Hey.
Alright. See how they react to that. They're somewhat alarmed, but they all look over at you. They go, "Who are you?"
I'm George Jordan. That's me.
Okay, Mr. Jordan, but I mean, what are you doing here?
I'm inspecting the facility.
Inspecting the facility. Okay, let's see how that goes.
Yeah, he's checking how good the doors are. This door was not very good. Very bad door, very bad door. Needs replacing ASAP. Osha will be will be knocking on on the remaining of this door.
Okay, give me a deception check really quick. They immediately are suspicious and can tell something's up. So
16
plus half your charisma.
plus 5.
Okay, they can tell something is up, but they believe your story. They say, "Inspect then. How are you inspecting for?"
Do I remember who their boss is? Shit. Do like an intuition check?
I mean, you can, but I don't think you've heard the name of their gang leader yet.
For the boss, I say.
Or the boss. Okay. Let me bring up their things really quick. Or the boss.
The boss.
Yeah, they view you as suspicious, but they completely believe you, and they kind of look at each other and talks amongst themselves. They say things like, "Why was there some guy come here look over stuff? I don't know why she does these things. Maybe she wants to get some outside perspectives. Outside perspectives? What do you mean by that?" And they start kind of like quibbling with each other over it. But so what do you want to do?
How do you a perception check of the room? I want to inspect the room.
Sure, give me a d20.
11.
11 plus half your levels, so that's 18 in total. Yeah, so from what you can see, this is a kind of main kind of power generator room for the very large pumps in the center of the facility. Apparently they burn liquid promethium in and under this building, and it spins this large flywheel in the center of the facilities that operates the main pumps. So anything else you want to do?
That's flammable.
I want to say, okay, this looks fine. I want to climb up the ladder.
Sure. Okay. Here, let me grab your model and I can go. So yeah, you climb up the ladder and go onto the roof of on the building.
And I want to sneak around.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see Minovi climb up the ladder?
Yeah, sure. Roll a
Onto the roof.
Yeah, roll a perception. Yeah, you go up there and there is currently no one on the roof currently, but if you want to sneak, give me a sneak roll. But
Damn, I'm actually blind. One.
yeah, you just saw him go into the building, but you don't notice him come out on the roof. But anyways, Novi, give me a sneak roll.
He didn't see me come out on top.
13.
13, okay.
I failed.
Yeah, you're not very sneaky. The women below definitely hear your footsteps kind of rumbling around on top of the building. Does anyone else want to do anything before Minovi carries on?
No, I gotta see what Minovi's doing. I
yeah,
don't get it.
we're invested now. Need to see where
Sure.
this goes.
Okay, Menovi, so you go up on the roof. You can see there's not much up here. There's some kind of like sandbags on one part of the roof. There's also some air conditioning units on the other half, obviously, to try to get some quote unquote fresh air going into the building. But so what do you want to do up on the roof?
I want to climb onto this thing. And then from that, I want to jump onto the crane.
Sure, let's see, how far is that? Yeah, that's something you could pretty easily jump. Give me a agility check. You need 5 or higher.
Watch Minovi just somehow magically solo this entire area.
14.
Sure, yeah, you pretty easily make a running jump and land on top of the crane. Come on. Yeah, I had it there. Alright. Okay. And so you run and jump on top of the crane. It's currently not being operated on right now, so what do you want to do?
I want to operate the crane.
Okay, sure. So you climb down into the area, and it's full of a lot of levers and buttons and things like that. Can you give me a tech check?
One.
1 and plus 1/4 of your side because you're an ogre.
So plus 15.
Yeah, you get in. You can't really tell what any of the buttons or levers do. So you manage to just kind of pull one of the levers, and the crane just starts spinning to the left, kind of at full speed. You can't really stop it. You move the lever, but it doesn't stop it, and now the crane is just continuously spinning to the left every time it comes around, just like whacking the side of the pump with the lower
Wait,
crane arm.
wait.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is exactly what I want. Yeah.
Well, not the
No,
arm,
I
but like
want-
the thing
I
that's
want-
hanging down from the arm is what I meant. But yeah, so
Can we make a change? Can we make the crane to spin right round, baby?
why does it matter?
Okay, I want to try and
Do what?
lift. Actually, I want to try and lift these boxes right here. I don't know. Actually, wait. I can't. I just want to like press more buttons. And leave it.
Does anyone want to do anything else before he tries to press more buttons?
No, we're just watching the chaos. Actually, I wanna roll to see if I see the crane just moving,
Yeah.
rotating, and hitting stuff. Fuck. Can
5 plus 7. Yeah, you didn't see him go into it, but you absolutely start to see the crane start spinning to the left as it just kind of spins around, just going, slapping into the side of the pump, just going thunk, and like another 10 seconds later, thunk, thunk, repeatedly over and over. So what do you want to do?
I will say to the party, from me knowing Jordi Jordan, that's him.
Exactly. You should assist in the operation.
No,
Okay.
we're just watching.
Okay, so
we-
Manovi, unless anyone else wants to do anything, what do you want to do now?
I want to use the crane to pick up these boxes here. The one at the container.
Well, I mean, you can't get it to stop spinning where it is, so I mean,
Okay, I want to try and change the elevation
of the
the
crane.
Yeah.
Sure. Give me another tech check then.
I'm learning. 1. Okay.
Yeah. So you try to hit various buttons and the things like that until you hit a button and you can hear the motors in the arm working, and it just goes completely straight up, and it starts, just spinning a bit more quickly than it was before, but it's still continuously spinning to the left.
I want to make it spin faster.
I don't know how you could make it do that, but
Okay. Like what is it hitting exactly?
right
Is it
now,
still hitting?
right now it's hitting nothing because it's straight up. It's just kind of like spinning in like a cone shape around you because the arm is straight up. But anyways, they finally noticed with the rules, so
Oh no.
they come up and down at the bottom of the crane and they look up at you and they go, "Oi! Boy, what you doing in there?"
I told you I'm inspecting. I'm inspecting the crane and seeing if everything works properly.
They're like, they say, "Well, you can see it proper spins now, so why don't you shut it off and come down here?"
My inspection's not finished yet.
The inspector.
I need to.
I
I
don't-
need to. I need to make sure every single feature works.
I have no clue what is happening. What I'm
And
hearing.
meets all safety precautions.
Cole, please make an AI image of an Ogrin holding a whiteboard as the thumbnail for today.
Whoa.
Sure, I can do that. I can do that after the stream. But okay, so they say, "Well, you got 2 minutes to finish up with the crane. We got stuff to do. We can't have you mucking about all day."
I can work with that time frame. Sure thing. Apologies for any inconvenience.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I want to continue to try and figure out this crane thing.
Sure, what do you want to try to do with it?
How to change the elevation properly.
Of the arm? Okay, give me another attack check.
1. This is rigged.
Okay, so you press buttons until something else happens, and suddenly the tension holding the cable wire just kind of releases, and the thing drops to its full length, and as it drops, it kind of gets stuck on these towers over here, and you hear this really kind of gruesome sounding like grinding noise as the crane is trying to spin, but it's stuck on the cable attached to the water towers over there as the platform is wedged in between it.
Inspection failed. This thing is not up to standard. I thought I'll have to report this to the boss.
Yeah, they're yelling at you to turn it off as you're mucking up all the gears. Do I have to do the accent?
No.
Okay, so what do you do?
I want to try and press more buttons. Maybe that'll turn it off. I don't know.
Okay, so you want to try to turn it off?
No, I just want to press more buttons.
Sure, give me another tech check to try to do something random.
7
Plus a fourth of your side.
plus 15.
Yeah, okay, that actually gets a decent thing. So, you managed to stop the crane from going to the left, and it now starts spinning back around to the right. The thing is still dragging on the ground and knocking random stuff over, but it's no longer caught and grinding the gears. Yeah, and now it's it's kind of spinning to the right. So what do you what do you want to do?
I want to try and control it again. I want to do another tech check. I want to figure out how to change the elevation, like properly.
Okay, but one of the women from outside yells out to you. They say, "All right." Shut up, Siri.
Okay.
They go. All right, Inspector boy, you obviously have no idea how to handle this thing. We're gonna come in there in 5 seconds if you don't turn it off and come out yourself.
I continue to do my
Sure.
inspection.
All right. So, all right. Give me a tech check then.
19.
Yeah. So wait, it's 19 plus a fourth of your size. So what's that in total?
19 plus 15. So 34.
34. Yeah, that is high enough. After mucking about with the controls for a while, you finally get the hang of it. You can now control the elevation of the arm, the length of the cord and the spin of the crane itself. So what do you want to do with it?
I want to try and time it properly so I grab this thing here with the arm. Yeah, I want to try and grab that with the arm and time it. Actually, wait, no. I'll just put the arm under it, so then it spins around and hits the pump and like does damage.
Yeah, so you want to try to use it to destroy the pump. Okay. Sure. Give me 3d20 rolls.
Oh no. 10. 20. 15. So 45.
Right, so 35, 45. Okay. Yeah, you kind of swing the crane arm until it just kind of it lodges itself into the giant pump. It's not really destroyed, but it is lodged in there. And as you do that, the 3 Escher women climb up on the crane and try to pull you out of the driver compartment. What you all do? Never mind. Okay, so let's see. They are going to enter combat with you.
Whoa.
So,
What? Oh, that's crazy. That's weird.
because they're going to try to grapple you and pull you out of the thing. So let me. So yeah, give me an initiative roll.
1
1 plus half of your charisma.
plus 5.
6. Okay. Okay, so this is Scylla. Okay, so her initiative roll. 8.
Is the music glitched for anyone else?
There's
No,
music.
I turned off the music because it had a popping sound glitch. Right now, I just have a track playing for ambient noise. It is, I'll give credit to the person even, so.
The creator.
So for everyone watching at home, the background track is Still Loyal by Fantasy Future.
Wow.
Well, I'm here to discredit. It's not him, promise.
Okay, so back to the thing.
What did he mean by this?
It's not a guy called Shed.
What did he mean by this?
Scylla's at 14. The next girl.
I said, I'm here to discredit.
No, I get it. You don't have to explain it.
Kayla.
Oh my god.
He's here to discredit.
I am the discreditor.
Alright, Kayla for her initiative roll is going to roll 6 plus 5, that's 11. And last one. Is Vera. 12, 16.
Wait, how'd they get up though? If it's like spinning really fast, how'd they climb up the ladder?
No, it's not spinning fast anymore. You stopped it so you could slam the thing into the pump.
Oh.
So, let's see. Vera, she got a 12 plus 4, that's 16 there. 16. Okay. So yeah, they all climb in and try to seize you to stop messing with the cranes. So Vera is first. She is going to roll a grapple roll. 6 plus half of her strength. That equals 19, or sorry. Oh wait, I didn't spawn in the rule thing here, so. Grapple. Yeah, okay, so it's a d6 plus total strength. So she got 6 plus 19 minus 2. So that equals 23 in total. Minovi, can you give me a grapple roll? It's a d6.
5
A d6, and because you're an ogre and double your strength.
plus 64.
5 plus 64. Yeah, while all the woman is decently strong, you're easily able to not be put into a hold by her. And so the other two are going to point their weapons at you, and they say, in particular, whose turn it is? It is Sila's turn. She is going to point her weapon at you and say, "Get out of there right now!" And let's see, she gets a 10 on her persuasion roll, plus half of her charisma, so she gets 16 in total. Can you give me a persuasion check?
7 plus
Half her charisma?
plus 5. I'm persuaded.
Yeah, you're persuaded to just kind of stop what you're doing and come out of the crane with them.
Am I allowed to just like press one more thing before I go?
Yeah, you're allowed to do that as long as you're leaving the crane while you do it.
Yeah.
What do you want to press when you're leaving?
I want to try and make it spin again really fast as I'm leaving.
Sure, yeah, you passed the tech check. So, yeah, you quickly pull the levers and buttons needed to retract the thing and cause it to spin. While they are up there, then
Is like the arm now like hitting like all these boxes and stuff? Which way is it spinning?
oh, you wanted the arm down?
Well, yeah, I want it down because it's supposed to hit like.
Yeah, I thought you wanted it up
yeah.
because you wanted it to spin as fast as possible. But all right. So, yeah, is while it's spinning, while the arm is down, it is the I don't know what to call it. I guess
Man.
the platform at the bottom of the rope is definitely spinning and hitting things, and it's currently going whichever direction you want. Do you want it to go left or right?
Let's go left.
Sure. Let's see if it. Yeah, it spins completely freely as it knocks over things, and it keeps going around in circles. But anyways, so after Sela is going to roll for an agility check. She fails and falls down. Okay, next turn. Kayla. Seven. Yeah, she also has to grip onto the wall. She doesn't fall down, but she has to grip onto the wall. Alright, and it is your turn now, so it's your turn, so what do you want to do? You have your 3 actions.
I want to try and jump onto this roof here.
Yeah, you can. Let's see, how far is that? Okay. When you walk out with Miss Vera, it's just within your range, so, and it is spinning, so I'm gonna say you are able to successfully time and jump onto it if you can get a 16 or higher on an agility check. Nine. Thankfully it wasn't that terrible. You managed to jump into the right direction, but you didn't make it and end up just kind of hitting against the wall and falling down.
Do I damage the wall?
Sure, why not? Give me 2d10s.
1, 8, 9.
Yeah, so your torso and the wall both take 9 damage. The wall is just kind of like some sheet metal covering some load-bearing beams and things like that, so you leave a kind of large ogren torso size dent into the wall. And okay, so I think if you want to do a free action, you still have 23 more seconds for your turn.
I want to do a perception.
Sure, give me a perception check.
17.
Yeah, you can hear kind of exclaiming and sounds of surprise coming from inside the building. In addition, you see the other 3 Escher women kind of running over to where you are.
Obsessed. I want to vox my teammates. I want to ingest them as the boss, and I want to tell them the inspection is failing so far, and I need more inspectors on the field right now.
Okay, does anyone want to respond to that?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go inspect or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of Minovi's turn.
Oh, it's the boss! Look, it's the boss.
The
The
boss.
Okay,
Did you
so
just found him out?
Yeah. I was not looking.
do any of you have do any of you want to do anything?
Come on, now's
Oh,
your time to win.
yeah,
Now's your time.
yeah.
Now's your time to join.
Yeah. That's what I said. I was gonna join. Cole, take me there.
Okay, so you want to go? Everyone else wants to follow you.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Bring the boss as well. Bring the boss.
He's not there. He's a schizophrenic hallucination. Like which way?
Computer.
Which way do you want to go to like get there?
The way Minovi went.
Which way, Western man?
That
So
was
you want to
excellent.
go? You want to go into this building, onto the roof.
We don't know that he went to the roof though, right?
Yeah, I know. So yeah. Like which way do you want to go?
Obviously, we'll just have to go into the building then, right? Because that's where we saw him go.
Yeah,
We don't know.
okay.
We don't know. We haven't scouted out the area. We don't know where to
Yeah,
go.
and he doesn't
Sure,
have his
so-
box
alright.
either because he destroys that. Yeah.
And we don't have a tech priest to send his drone out to scout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all go into this generator building, and it appears to be currently empty at the moment. So, what do you all want to do?
Leave.
Leave where?
Continue
Just
through it.
leave the door you came in?
Yeah, continue through it, or
We need to find. We need to find Minovi.
Go up the ladder. That's what I would
Sure.
do.
You can see a door to your left.
Or you could do that. Yeah.
Who wants to try to open the door?
What?
I said there's a door to your left besides the one that you came in. If you want to try to open it, give me a. Whoever wants to do it, give me a strength check.
Go Corvinex.
George, you want to try to open the door?
Sure. I will try to open the door.
Sure. Give me a d20 plus half strength.
I got
Pretty
20.
easily. You don't even notice that it is locked. You also just kind of just crush the knob in your power fist as you walk
Wait,
out.
can I roll a perception? I wanna see if I see the previous door that Minovi destroyed.
Yeah,
17.
yeah. You can clearly tell that the door that Minovi entered also just kind of was like broken into and its lock destroyed.
And I would say, man, these doors are all weak as hell.
Okay, and you go into this little area right here. So, anywhere you all want to go to now?
Yeah.
Yeah, where?
we
You know what?
we need to listen for sounds, you know. The ogre in his
Screw
house
this.
requires-
I wanna vox my teammate. I wanna ask him, where can we find you? I've had enough stumbling around.
Sure. All right, Minovi, do you want to respond?
I'm currently inspecting the crane. However, the staff don't like the inspection.
I see. How do I get to the crane?
The crane's quite big. You should be able to see it.
Okay, I want to roll a perception check to see the crane.
You should be able to see it
Sure.
spinning around and stuff because it failed inspection.
I roll
Hey.
an 8.
Plus 7. Yeah, you could definitely see and hear the very large crane at the center of the facility. So you want to go over to there?
I would like to go to the crane.
Sure. So you go through this little kind of tunnel area and come out to here. Do y'all want to sneak, or do you just want to don't want to walk there, just without anyone caring?
I will go invisible, but that's it.
We have like 7 people. Maybe
Mhm.
more. Hold on. Yeah, we have like 10 people. I don't think we're all gonna pass a sneak roll. It
True.
doesn't really matter.
I'll just go invisible for the double damage, that's it.
How about Cole makes a team sneak thingy?
How about balls
Formation.
balls out? How about balls out, dick out, all that stuff,
No, that was
hanging
just.
out.
I'm just giving suggestion for new mechanics.
How about we encircle these guys and we just kill them instantly? Bam.
Mods, tell Mavericks.
Okay, well, you all, your collective sneak roll got a 4 in total, so
Whoa,
She.
we're so good.
Well, I went invisible anyway, so I'm like cool and stuff.
yeah. So as you all are walking through, come on. The 3 women notice you and the members of House Goliath, and they all yell in surprise as they begin to open fire. They see everyone except for Mr. Mike Honey, who's currently invisible. So, everyone in the group, give me an initiative roll. D20 plus half your charisma.
17 plus 11.
17 plus 1.
Okay, Seesaw,
Yeah,
can you give me an initiative roll?
I guess I need to. I'm not invisible like the rest of you.
4
Doesn't
plus
matter.
half your charisma.
4.
4 in total,
Yeah,
or
4.
4 plus 4?
4 total.
Okay. Or, okay, let's see, how many NPCs are there? Let's see, Lysander plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So Lysander gets 12, 13 total, okay.
I would like to delete these pesky women.
It's his penis inspection day.
Alright, check, it's 5 plus... Alright.
Are you still doing initiatives? What are you doing?
Yeah, I still need 4 more initiative rolls for the house.
Okay, do
Goliath
your
members.
thing. I'll be right back. If I'm not here when you're done, I will be doing an encirclement. Yes.
If he's
But
not here, he
what
will
did
be
Bro mean
somewhere
by
else.
this?
There should be 1, 2... Alright, 2 more. And last one, 16. Okay, Maverick, are you back yet? Okay, if he's not back, then
Nickelback.
it's this ganger's turn. He is going to try to shoot at.
Alright, what happened? What did I miss?
Oh, it's your turn now. So
I said encircle.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
Encircle.
Encircle. Yes.
Okay.
I
So
wanna sneak behind this bitch,
sure.
and then everybody else should be around them. Yes, and then that sound.
Okay. So. One, two, three, four, five. And you want everyone to be in this encirclement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know Astra Belarus's character sheet. Well, there isn't really enough room for them all, so.
Someone needs to stand up here.
Okay, I can place.
The guy
He has
with the
to-
bet.
He has to do an
Yeah.
acrobatics check. He needs
Yeah.
to do it.
I don't think they can.
Oh.
I don't think I can keep the models up there.
I can't hold on.
Skill issue.
You
Look
just
at
need
the
to be
tab.
constantly running in one's place.
Yeah, he fails the acrobatics check, so he falls and is not able to get up there.
No.
And I like the pipes like all over the place now.
Yeah, it's a good place for that. Okay, so
Have him do it, one. Have him do it too.
yeah, he'll try.
Yes, 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 and have Astra Belarus to do it as well. Yes.
Yep, he makes it.
Okay, good. She doesn't. We don't need another person on there.
What's the button you do to automatically have him lock it?
L.
Hell. Alright.
Yes.
No, you're doing it wrong. You need to lower your lift height to 0.
I mean, he's standing there. It's fine.
And then you can perfectly put him straight up.
Okay, so you all want to do the thing. Okay, so
Definitely.
Maverick, it is your turn. Give me a D20 roll.
Yes. Lysander, get ready to fix it.
We're gonna die.
14.
14 plus 7.
Plus 7, true.
Yep. Okay, so 14 plus 7. Yeah. Okay, so then that means the damage is also times 7. So Maverick, give me a location roll.
Okay, okay. 13. Wow.
And who are you shooting at?
This dumb bitch whore person.
Which one? There's 3 women.
The one with the blue hair. Fuck that bitch. Dumb bitch
Okay,
whore.
so you shoot
Skank.
Scylla in her right arm. Roll for damage for whatever range. you're in.
That's a good question. Can I use the combat shotgun? Is that allowed?
Yes, you are currently in melee range.
All right, wonderful. Could be big. I need D12s, sir.
There are D12s.
Where? Yellow?
No,
It is indeed a yellow. Yeah. Okay.
the yellow is the D12, green's the D10.
9 and 3. That's 12, and add to that 16. 12 plus 16. Like
Well,
28.
28. Hold on, wait. Let me spawn in a calculator. And you're coming out of stealth, so it's also times 2.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
So wait, so you said 27 times 7?
27 times 7. Wait, did I say 27? Or did I say 28? I think I said 28.
Okay, so 28 times 7. 28 times 7 times 2.
Wow.
I think my bad is lying.
I'm literally right.
How do you know?
It's 12 plus 16, sir. So it's 28.
I'm not,
It's
I'm
not
not good
27.
at math.
Okay.
How would I know?
So let's see, 392 to right arm. Yeah, that destroys your armor and the HP on it, so... So yeah, you instantly destroy her right arm. Okay, next person's turn. That would be Tomater. He uses a Wraith Cannon, so let me see. Location 7, that is torso. Torso, and let's see, the Wraith Cannon is 3d10s, right? I can just look. Eldar weapons, Wraith Can 3d10. Okay, so to her torso. 10. 16. 20. So 20 times 7, that's 140. 140 to her torso. $142 torso. Her, yeah, okay. Okay, she's currently disabled or unconscious. Okay, next guys. Okay, so Ratchek and all his guys are going to be using stub cannon. $11. 15. 15 plus 9, that equals 24. Okay. Location. 9, that is left arm, so 24 times 7. $168. $68 to left arm. Alright, now for the next guys. 4, that is torso. It doesn't matter the rolls because it's not a disabled thing, so they need to do a saving throw. 16 plus 20. So 26 plus... It's silent. So 26 plus 7, so 27 plus 16. Okay, yep, so she passes the saving throw. Next person's turn. He is going to roll occasion. 1 head, alright. 8, 10, 16. So 16 times 7. 112 to head. Okay, her head is currently disabled. Okay, now it's Lysander's turn, so she is going to roll occasion. 6, that is torso. And that makes her do another saving throw, so 6 plus 19, that equals 25. Nope, okay, so Scylla is currently dead. Okay, next person, it is that NPC. Location 14, that is right arm. $11, 20, 23, so 23 times 7. $161 to right arm. Okay, so Kayla's going to... Her right arm is disabled. Next person. Alright. George, it is your thing, so can you give me a location roll? And which do you want to shoot at?
The two boulders. Oh, which person? Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Kayla
got
and Vera
17.
are currently not this. What? You want to shoot at Kayla or Vera?
Is anyone of them damaged or no?
Sila's currently dead, and Kayla just got her right arm disabled.
Okay. I'll go for Kayla then.
Okay, so you got 17. That is left leg. Okay, roll for damage.
53.
Alright, 53 times 7. 53 times 7 equals 371 to her left leg. Yep, that's currently disabled. Okay, next turn. It is that NPC's turn. $18, that is right leg. And the 3 damage rolls. 8. 12 times 7, that is 84 to right leg. Okay. Okay, so okay, so Seesaw, you are the last one, so give me a location roll.
Yeah, buddy. Where's the D20? There we go. 15.
Okay, and which one do you want to target?
Kayla.
Sure. Okay, so give me a damage roll.
Let me just see what I'm using for the attack though.
Sure.
Let's do the power talents. The 2d20 deals 5 times damage with damaging torso. Oh wait, no, there's no point for that. Yeah, whatever. Bolt launcher then. 2d20 plus 12. Yeah. 2d20 plus 12. 14. Plus 18. Plus 12. And that's 34.
Okay, so 34 times 7. And to everyone listening, we are currently listening to Witch Bolt, or Below by Witch Bolt. Okay, so 238 to right leg to Kayla. Okay. Okay, and that disables her leg. Okay, so next turn then. Let's see, number 1, he did not contribute to the thing, so he gets up and attacks Kayla with his combat shotgun. Location. 4, torso. Okay, 2d12s. 20. Actually, he should use his steroids first, so for his free action, he is going to use his steroid color, and that's plus 6. Okay, so he got 20 plus... So 44 and 6, so that's 50. Alright, so he does 50 to Kayla's torso. 50. Okay, so. Okay, after him, it is George's turn. So, George, it is your turn. You have a free action and a movement action if you want to do anything.
Hold on. I did think something. I just need to check and make sure that my schizophrenic idea is gonna work. Is this considered water enough in the things next to us?
No, that's a bunch of various chems and things.
Okay. Um. Then. Then I will not do anything except roll a perception. 'Cause why
Sure.
not? 20.
Yeah, you can definitely hear, a bunch of other Escher women in the various buildings around you coming to where you are. You can hear a lot of commotion and yelling and stuff like that.
Okay, I then will inform my teammates, let's not get surrounded like last time.
We would know.
No. I want to be. Oh yeah, you're scared of being surrounded by women, George 69.
My
Yeah.
name is not George 69.
You're scared of.
It is Corvinus.
You're scared of being surrounded by women, Corvinus.
Yeah.
If they
Yes.
have guns, yeah.
We don't have a. Okay, who's downed? Kayla and Scylla.
No, only Miss Scylla is dead. Miss Kayla
You guys
is.
suck. You guys need to do more damage. Okay.
I
Roger.
did like 300 something, 350 something damage. But it was not in a critical area, so whatever. Okay, and then, you know what I will do? I will read the next page of my prophecy book. Reading
Maybe we
page
should move, sir.
16. No. I read the book. It is time to gain knowledge. Because knowledge is power.
Sure, what page are you on?
We are on page 16.
Alright, give me a d20 roll.
Eight.
Helbrecht will receive a promotion after he successfully defends the city from orcs. Okay, the next turn. Let's see, Vera's turn. She and Kayla. They are going to do an agility check. Okay. So Kayla doesn't make it with her disabled limbs, but Vera manages to get on top, climb up on top of the spinning crane. And Vera, alright. Let's see, she is going to... She's going to use a stem pack. Three. And she is going to activate... She's going to use her skill, Misandrous Chemist. She's going to use her skill, Misandrous Chemist, and she chooses to make that damage 1. So she takes 1 damage to all body parts, and she now has 2 offensive actions this turn. Let's see, who will she attack? 1, 2. Okay, she is going to shoot at Mr. Mike Honey.
Obsessed.
10 plus 7, that is a hit. Eight plus 2, that equals 10. And I need to ask, is Mike Honey a man?
Eh?
Maverick, is Mike Honey a man?
He's a space marine.
Yeah, but is he a man?
He's a space marine.
Yes, so he is a man. Okay. So Misandrous Chemix takes effect, so... I forget the location roll. It's 15. Left leg. Okay, so Maverick, you take 20 damage to your left leg.
Okay.
Alright, and now she's going to use her second offensive action
Wow.
to shoot you again.
The obsessed. I want to tell her.
Well, I mean,
You're obsessed with me. Are you in love with me or something?
she misses her second one, so...
Yeah, I want to ask her that. I want to ask her if she's in love with me or something.
She responds... In love with your death, penis haver.
Why are you talking about penises now? I think
Yeah,
you're
you
kind of
mentioned
pent
that.
up. I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, so 5. Where's 5? There it is. So... He can't really do anything except take steroids, so... 9. Okay. His turn. Sila's turn. She is dead, so I can remove her from the thing. 3. He is also going to take a steroid. 2.
Why did Jordy Jordan tipped over? Did he fall over?
Yeah.
Yeah, he crashed into the side of the building when he tried to jump on it.
I see.
Okay, and Lysander's turn. So Lysander, let's see, she can't do an offensive action, free action, movement action. She can just pass because she can't really do much. Kayla's turn. So she is also going to try to get up on the thing. 13, that's a pass, so... So first off, she is going to use a... She is going to use a med pack on her right leg. 10. And she uses her trait Misandrous Chemist to heal her right leg by 20. And she also climbs up on top. Alright, once up there, she is going to shoot at... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She is going to shoot at... Wait, 10... Yeah, she is going to shoot at Mr. Corvinus. 18, right leg. Five plus 2, that equals 7. And George, is Corvinus a man?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Okay, so you take 14 damage to right leg.
What would you say if I said no?
It's
Well, I would
like-
have to check your sheet to see if you're lying to me.
It's a space marine. What is there to check?
But anyways, so George Corvinus takes 12 damage to right leg. Okay, after Kayla's turn, it is 4, his turn, so he is going to try to shoot at them.
He wants to shoot the gun.
Actually, no, wait, sorry, it's he participated in the thing, so he only has offensive and movement actions, so... no, sorry, free action and movement action, so... He... Gonna try to go up the crane after them. Nope, he fails. Okay. Next turn. Alright, Manovi, it is your turn, so what do you want to do?
I want to get up. And then I want to get back on the crane.
Sure. It's currently still spinning, so give me an agility check.
5.
No, you try to grab a hold of the ladder, but you miss as it goes by.
Damn. Okay. uh, are we fighting someone?
Yeah, you're fighting the three ladies.
I want to use my fortress crusher to destroy the crane's foundation.
I'm sure. Okay, give me a d20, see if you hit.
7.
+7. Yep, that is a hit. Okay, give me a damage roll.
Uh, 104.
Yeah, you smash your fortress crusher into the crane's thing, but it's made of solid metal and it's made of plasteel and concrete and such things like that. So it's pretty dented up, but it is. Give me a perception check.
11.
+7. Yeah, you could say you could see it would take at least another 3 blows of that caliber in order to destroy the crane.
I want to intimidate the ladies.
Sure. Give me an intimidation roll. And what do you want to intimidate them to do?
So I'll just stop and let the inspection go through without a hassle.
Okay. So, what's your total?
7 plus my full strength.
Plus your full strength and half charisma.
Plus 32. Plus 5.
Okay, 7 plus 5, that equals 12 plus 32, that's 44. Okay.
Just let the inspection happen. There's no need for all this.
16. Okay, they're gonna have to compartmentalize this a bit. So they yell back at you and they say we don't care about your crummy inspections now. Get off and fucking do it. We gotta deal with this incursion of Glois.
Of guys.
Of Goliath, but
Goys?
yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, that's all 3 of your actions for this turn, and next turn after Jordan, it is Ratchek's turn. He is also going to try to jump onto the crane. He fucking succeeds. There we go, okay. And now, Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do? Seesaw, you there?
Yeah. I want to attack. I want to attack.
You already used your offensive action. You only have a movement and free action this turn. Because you did the surround tactics.
guess I'm not attacking them.
Yep, so anything you want to do?
Not really. I wanna fight.
I'm pretty sure you... No, you didn't... Or wait, did you take a stim pack?
What? I have them in my inventory. I haven't used any, I think.
Yeah, you can use that for a free action and then do the thing to get an offensive action.
What?
Did you loot the stim pack from the people down there? I'm pretty sure
Are
one of you
those-
did.
Are they different from the healing impacts?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't loot them.
Okay.
I thought you meant the
No, not
previous
the
great
healing one, but
impact.
I'm pretty sure one of you did. Maybe it was you or George that looted it.
Yeah, not me, not me.
Okay, so after you, it is 2.
I only have strength steroids. I don't have any stims.
Anyways, he is going to try to climb up there. Let me see. Agility roll. Yep, he makes it. Okay. So he climbs up, and now that all of them are done,
Oh my wow! I hate women.
let's see, they are going to run over to here. Okay. She is going to enter into combat. $17 plus 21. All right. Soraya Lysar. Sarah is going to enter combat. 11 plus 4, 15. Finally, Penro. 16, 20. All right. Okay, so they are going to come out and they are going to Saraya is going to use a she is going to use a stem pack here for her free action. 2, she is going to use Misandrous Chemist, so okay, he runs into your melee range. George, would you like to do a retaliation strike?
Yes.
Okay, give me a location roll.
Fix.
6, and let's see if she blocks it. She does. Okay, so give me a strength roll.
12.
12 plus half your strength.
Plus 15. So
12 plus 15.
slate can't mark, hold on. 27.
27, and her block roll is 10 plus 7. Yeah, despite her parrying your attack, your retaliation strike goes through, so give me damage roll.
Uh, $47. Divide by 2. 23.
Okay, so you do 23 damage to her torso. Let's see, how much armor does she have? Okay, so okay. So she is going to stab you with her Escher poison knife. 7 plus half level, that's a hit. Location.
Don't I get a chance to block?
You do once I roll location, so 18, that is right leg. Roll to see if you block. 19, you
19.
do. Ah, we have a lot of blocks. Alright. You rolled that one, I'll roll this one, so 4 plus 4 plus half of strength, that equals 18, half to 9, and then plus 4, that's 13.
I
And-
got 17 total.
17 total, and she got 13. So, okay, you were able to block 4 of the damage. Okay, so she is going to stab you in the right leg for 18, and Miss Sanders chemist, so that equals 36 and minus 4. So she stabs you in the right leg for 32 damage. Did that deal any damage to HP?
No.
Okay. And because
You
she...
said 32?
32, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and because she used the stim pack, she's going to use her second offensive action. 2 plus 7. That's a miss. So yeah, she tries to stab you again, but misses. Alright? Okay. That is the end of her turn. Before her turn ends, she's going to re-dip her knife into the sheath containing the Escher poison. Okay. Next turn, after Sarah, it is Lysara's turn. She is going to shoot at Miss Lysander. She misses easy. Alright. Penro is going to shoot at three, four. She's going to shoot at the person in front of her. She hits. Location 5. That's torso. So 18 total heat damage to torso. Alright, the torso armor is destroyed, and let's see, 9 plus 8, 17. Okay, those 3 are done. These girls are going to meet up with these girls. One, 2. They are going to shoot at Mr. Georgi Floidsky. And let's see, they're going to do the double line volley formation. Yep, that is a hit. And let's see, location. 16. Left leg. 13. 20. 37. 53. 73. 80. Okay, so Tomato takes 160 damage to his left leg. Okay, let me do all their things really quick. So. Okay. One. $17. 11. 40 is 12. Okay, so next turn it goes all the way back around. So Maverick, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. Wait, I'm kind of lost. There we go. Okay. So, see, bad things are happening. Everyone. Where did the others go? Where did the, oh my god, we actually are surrounded, huh?
No, no, no. We would never.
Man.
We just need the high ground. Oh, we lost the high ground.
Well, the high ground's currently contested.
I've got a plan. I've got a crazy plan. They're women. They're physically weaker than I am. Okay.
You're women.
Big idea.
We need Minovi to throw them all into the vat of...
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go up to this woman and I'm gonna grab her.
Yo,
Okay.
Maverick, are we not just able to go onto the roof and throw some explosives at the side of the chemical tub or something? Have it
You could try that.
go out?
I want, yeah, I wanted like the entire like
Blood
facility
dead.
to like blow up when I was like messing with
Yeah.
the crane. I wanted like a bunch of explosions and stuff.
Yeah,
Or
That
it's,
didn't happen. There are barrels everywhere.
I can't believe you didn't do that.
yeah.
Yeah, wasn't there like a fit of polythium or
There's lots of
whatever the name
chemicals
is?
and stuff.
Prometheum?
Those tanks
Yeah,
in the thing were
These red
Prometheus.
barrels look suspiciously Prometheum-ish. Like,
Anyway, I grabbed the woman.
Okay, give me a grapple roll.
no, he just touched her ass. There is no gap.
Oh my god, 1.
1 plus your total strength minus 2.
1 plus 16 minus 2. How much is that? 15?
Yeah, 15. Okay,
Of course, she got a 6.
6. So you got 15 in total.
Yes.
She got a 24 in total. Yeah, so you tried to grab her, but she manages to pull herself free of your grab. Alright.
Is this guy serious right now?
Yep, okay, so you have a movement and a free action, so what do you want to do?
Alright. When all else fails, intimidation.
Alright, what do you want to intimidate who to do?
I want to intimidate the woman in front of me to fuck off, you disgusting fucking foids.
18,
18.
plus half strength and half charisma.
Okay, it's 18 plus 11 plus half strength, 8. There you go. Bam. 37.
$37, so 16 plus 9, that equals 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, she smiles at you and she says, right proper idea, penis ever. And she yells out and she says, ladies, masks! And they all begin to put on their mask as she kind of slams a button thing in her fanny pack. Okay.
All getting cast.
Okay, so... Alright, so you still have a movement action if there's anything you want to do.
What just I want to roll a perception. I want to know what's going on around me.
I'm sure.
15.
Yeah, she clearly hit some kind of device in her fanny pack, and all the Escher women around you are currently taking out gas mask from their inventory and applying it to their face. But besides that, you don't notice anything in particular around you.
Okay, what action do I have left? Movement?
Movement.
Hooray. Like, honestly, I make space. Goodbye. I want to do an acrobatics check to jump.
Jump up on the roof? Sure.
I'm thinking about it. I want to jump on the roof. I want to jump on the crates here.
Yep, sure. Give me an acrobatics check. D20.
Twelve.
12. Yep, you succeed. You're able to easily jump up there with your Space Marine physiology. So you're jumping up here?
I'm jumping up here, yes. and I want to go here. I want to be here. I want to block these stairs in case they try coming up these stairs.
Sure. Okay, so next turn, it's Soraya. So, okay. Yeah, okay, so she is going to do another stim pack. Three, and she used Missandra's Chemist to make it 1. Okay, so she has 2 offensive actions for this turn. Since she's already in melee. 15, that's a hit. Location 7, torso. George, would you like to give me a block roll?
You could just
Hey.
say no.
What's with you and this woman constantly blocking each other? All right, give me a strength roll. I'll do or just give me a constitution roll. I'll do a strength roll. 2 plus
roll
half your constitution.
Can I have Lysander fix this?
Can Lysander fix that? Huh. Let me see.
You could take the ball.
I have to see if it says any combat roll or. Let me see.
It's just any roll.
Yeah, no, I gotta see the exact wording. Okay, so let's see. Sacred Denouncement, Sacred Renewal, Sacred Uplifting. Yeah, it's any roll. Choose a target's roll that was 5 or lower. So, yes, she can spend 20 psi to increase your roll by 10 if you want.
I do.
Okay, so Lysander's psi. She spent 60 before, and now another 20, so she has 40 psi left.
Didn't she spend 30 on the healing?
No, wait, you were right. That's right, because I found out it was only 10, so it is so it's 90, and then minus an additional 20, 70. Yep, all right. 70, and yours is 12 plus half your constitution.
Half constitution is 7.
So 12 plus 7, that's 19. She got 16. $16 plus half of strength. It equals 27. So what'd you say yours was 19?
Yeah.
19. Okay, so yeah.
So we on.
She
We
manages.
both use strength or no?
No, for the attacker in the attacking roll uses strength. The blocker uses constitution.
Okay.
Okay, so she manages to weave through your guard, and she is going to deal 18 double because of Missandra's Chemist, so that's 26 damage to your torso. And does that damage HP?
Yes.
Okay, give me a resilience roll.
How much damage you say? Say it again.
It is 26 damage. Okay, and I need you to give me a resilience roll.
1 second, I cannot do math. Oh, okay. It's a D20, right?
Yes.
19.
Holy shit, 19 plus half of your constitution.
Plus 7.
Okay, 26. Yes, and 26 is higher than 18. So yeah, you get stabbed and poisoned, but you can feel your Space Marine anatomy immediately start to fight off the poison in your system, and it had no effect. Okay. So, she is going to also stab Mr. Ratchek. Actually, no, wait, is Ratchek up there? Yeah, yes, okay. She is also going to stab the Goliath guy next to her. Six. That is a hit. Plus, yeah. It's a hit location. 15. That is left leg. Come on, stand up. Left leg for 26. Oh shit.
Yep.
Rewinding time. Okay, so she stabs him in the left leg for 26 total damage. And that deals damage to HP, so he needs to make a resilience roll. 6. Plus half his constitution. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, that's less than 18. Okay, so he is currently poisoned.
Huh?
Okay, so for her movement action, she is going to run past her ladies over here. Oops, come on. They are going to run over to these ladies over here. Yeah. As far as they can go. Henro's turn. They are going to do a double line volley formation and shoot at seven, so you're going to shoot at Lysander. Let's see if they hit. 10. That is a hit. Alright, location. Torso. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so 1, 4, 13, 28, 30, 41, 58, and 58, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So, like, Sander takes 72 heat damage to torso. Torso.
Torso.
Okay, so 2018. Half of 72, that equals 36. Yeah, alright. It's a very good thing Lysander is a woman. Okay. Okay, after Penrose's turn, it is 1. He is...
Who's Penro?
Penro is one of the Escher women. This woman.
Oh my god, why is there always so many of them?
Well, they ran from over here, from where you are, around and back and joined those other 2 groups. And they all did a double line volley and shot Lysander in the torso.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, so number 1, he is going to shoot back up at...
Oh wait, they're so stupid! They're so stupid! These women are stupid! Do we have explosives?
Probably some of you do, but
I
2.
have 7 grenades.
I want big explosives, big, like boom, like a barrel
That-
or something.
That job is a CISO job.
I'm out of non-standard explosive charges. I have 3 frag grenades.
But anyways, so this Goliath guy tries to shoot at Vera, but he misses. He is also going to take some steroids. Shicks. Alright. Alright, next turn. It is George's turn, so George, it is Corvinus' turn. What do you want to do? Wait, who paused the timer?
Okay. I want a grenade launcher at the center of all these
Yeah,
enemies.
keep doing that.
Sure.
I got 5 plus 7. Is that right?
5 plus
Yeah.
7, yeah. That equals 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that is a miss for the ranged weapon, so...
Where would it hit?
It would kind of go wide and ends up shooting the cargo containers behind them.
The grenade launcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, all of you give me a perception check really quick.
Okay.
2.
1.
Everyone's blind.
10.
Wow.
Alright, so Benovi was the only one who got above a 10. 10 or above.
A 2. Above a 2.
And remember, perception check is half your level too, so.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's like, no, I'm still under.
So Minovi was the only
No.
one who got above a 10 or above?
Yeah. It's
No.
literally only Minovi.
Okay, and let me roll for Lysander and Lysander, Tomato, and Astra. So yes, Lysander made it.
Anything you roll above a 3. Actually, anything you roll 3 and above is above 10.
So yeah, all three of them, and also Minovi notices that the main chem storage things in the center of the chem plant are starting to get very, very hot and bubbling, and there's kind of a very dark like smoke coming from the tops and pouring over down onto all of you. So let's see. Currently Minovi, Corvinus, Agrasan, and Astra give me a resistance roll.
Resistance.
Resistance?
18.
You get 1 point to the resistance for every 2 points to constitution, right?
Yeah, so it's half your constitution plus half your constitution.
Okay. So
Ah.
D20 plus half constitution.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus 16.
Mm-hmm.
How much constitution
So
do you have?
32?
You got 30?
And let's see. And Lysander got 15 plus 6. That's 21. Okay, so did all of you get above 20 in total?
Yes. I got above 20.
Okay, so from the noxious fumes now kind of pouring over the edge, you would take 20 damage to torso because of the burning your lungs, but you mitigated more than 20 of the damage, so all of you managed to pass. Okay, so next turn after, let's see, we did Penril, then one, then it was Corvinus' turn. Now it is the next Escher's turn, so. So she is also going to yeah, so she is okay, she is going to take a thing of, yeah, she's also going to take a stim pack. giving her 1 offensive action this turn. First, she is going to I'll run to over here. Come on.
Obsessed.
And she is going to shoot at, let's see, from there she can see Tomato, number 1, Corvinus, Sander, and okay.
Hey, didn't they all do a double line bowling?
They did, so they lost their offensive action, but like I said, this one used a stim pack, so she has 1 offensive action for this turn.
Okay.
So she is going to shoot at what I roll. Okay, so 2. She is going to shoot at that Goliath Ganger. 13, that's a hit. 16, that is left leg. Yes, left leg. Three, so she deals 6 heat damage to his left leg. Where is she? 2 here. Okay. Okay, next turn it is Vera's turn. She is going to attempt to grapple and throw Ratchek off of the crane. 2 plus 2 plus 19 minus 2, so that's 19 in total. So yeah, she kind of wrestles with him, but she's unable to throw him off the crane. So for her movement action, her and no. Why is that not locked, but the stupid things are? You are locked. You unlock. There. her and Kayla are going to try to get off the crane by climbing down the ladder. If it's spinning. Yeah, they don't time it exactly right and fall off. I'll say they take 6,
Wow. Retards.
12. They take 12 damage to both their legs. Okay, and once I go down there, the furthest they can get is here. Okay, end of Vera's turn. 5. 5. He starts to try to move, but he finds he can't, and he says, "Boys, I can't say a moo too good," and he takes some steroids. $10, okay. And he is going to shoot at Kayla. Eight plus 7, that equals 15. That's a hit. Location. 14. Right arm. Damage. 2, 6, 13. Kills her arm. Yep, okay, and that goes right to her torso. Eight. Alright, Lysara's turn. She is going to take a stim pack. And she is going to shoot at Mr. Corvinus. Let's see.
Yeah, what?
She's shooting at you, so it's alright, she missed.
I was gonna say, no, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Okay, so after her turn, it is 3. Where's he? He's up here. 2. Okay, so yeah, he gets behind cover and is shooting at them. Come on. Good enough. Alright. And he is going to hit. He is going to hit. And that should be left arm. Yes. Left arm. $21. Okay, now same deal. She is going to shoot at Tomato. That's a hit. Location. Torso. $20. Okay, after her, it is Lysander's turn. So, anything you want Lysander in particular to do?
I think she should give me damage boost.
She currently only has 70 psi.
Damn.
And to give you a damage boost, it would cost her 20 psi. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a plan.
Alright, which kind? Do you all damage or just melee damage?
All damage.
All damage? Okay, so for her free action, she uses Sacred Assist on Mike Honey, spends 20 psi. Next time you deal damage, multiply it by 1.5.
Okay.
And let me minus 20 psi for sheet. So she's now at 50. Okay, she is also going to get behind cover behind the pipes. Come on. Actually, she's one of the people who noticed, so she is going to, let's see. She was here. The furthest she can go is a bit further. She's going to take cover behind there. She is going to shoot at Kayla. 2. She misses. Alright. Okay, so same deal. Gonna use a stim pack. $19 and let's see, so the only people she can hit are Tomato and that guy. Okay, so she's going to shoot the Goliath Ganger. She misses. Alright, easy enough. 3. So she is going to shoot at Tomato. She misses. Alright. Alright, Kayla is. Let's see. She currently has 2 limbs disabled, so need D4. Three. 7. So she takes 7 total damage to torso. She is going to run back with all of them. She's going to shoot at Corvinus. She misses. Yeah, 7 plus 4, that's 11. That's a miss. Okay, and next thing after Kayla.
anyone here call?
No.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Minovi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to try and get on the crane again.
Sure, give me an agility check.
8.
No, you try to jump up on the crane, but you miss the ladder that is going around. So, anything else you want to try to do?
I want to. Where is the opposition?
They went over to here.
And I'm aware of this, aren't I? I assume so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I see some barrels over here.
True.
So, what I want to do is I want to throw a grenade there.
Sure. Give me a d20 roll, see if you hit.
11.
Yep, that is a hit, so roll for damage.
I don't know what frag grenade damage is.
3d6.
Is it? 1. 5. 6. So 12 in total.
Yeah, so you managed to blow up 2 of the 3 barrels. Go up. Two, 3, 4, 5. Give me a d10 roll.
9.
Okay, the red barrels are full of Escher poison, and they all explode. Let's see. I'd say the Lysara, 1E, 2E, and Penro are all affected. So, what is your strength?
32.
32. Okay, so 17. Minus, or sorry, 17 plus 6, that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. So she is poisoned. Next one. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. Also poisoned. Seventeen. Finally, Lysar. Yep. So yeah, you managed to splash all four of them with Escher poison, and they are currently poisoned. Okay, so you did an offensive action. Do you want to do a movement or free action?
I do not. I end my turn.
Okay, so next turn after Jordan. I already did Ratchek's turn, and Seesaw, it is your turn, so what do you want to do?
Yes, of course. I want to attack. Yes.
You can't really shoot anyone from where you are besides your allies, but
Yeah, that won't do.
yep, so do you want to go somewhere?
Am I able to take our out from the crate?
If you get on top of it, yeah.
Okay. What's stopping me from getting on top of it?
An agility check, because it's still spinning around in a circle.
Sure.
Alright,
Right,
give me a
fine.
d20.
He's got a hook shot, just so you remember.
That
Oh
is
my God.
very much true. So if you wanted to, you could grapple up there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sure, alright, so you managed to grapple up to the top there.
Yeah.
Okay, and from where you are up there, you can basically shoot at the 5 over, so you can shoot at the girl I have labeled 1E, 6E, 3E, 4E, Penro, and 2E.
Can I just shoot a paired missile gauntlet for D20 proximity damage?
You could.
Sure.
Okay, so give me a d20, see if you hit.
4 D20s.
No, shoot me. Yeah, do a d20, see if you hit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah.
10 plus half your level. Yep, that is a hit, so it's proximity damage, so just roll for damage.
Yeah, let me just roll 2 of them at the same time.
17.
Plus 26.
17 plus 26, so 36 plus 7.
53.
Yep, alright, 53 proximity damage, and you're shooting at the 6 girls there.
60 probably ish. Yeah, whatever's the center mass, you know.
Yeah. From there, you could hit all of those plus 5e and Soraya.
Sweet.
Okay, so, and that was 53 proximity damage, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's about it. That's my turn.
Yep, I'm just typing in all the damage. Okay. Soraya. Wait. Okay. Okay. There. You did quite a bit of damage with your missiles into the Escher women. So after you, it is 6E. She is going to first off take a stim pack. And she is going to shoot at. She's going to shoot back up at you. Yeah, where you are at currently, because you shot, only your head and right arm are not behind cover, so let's see if she hits. No, she misses, so.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, 2. Where's 2? 2 is up there with you. Alright. He's gonna run over to where you are and also start shooting down at them. But he misses horribly.
Wait.
He, in his own confusion while running over, shoots his own foot for...
Damn.
$20... 31. So he shoots himself in the foot for 31 damage. So he shoots himself in the foot and he goes, oh, bloody hell! So you gotta help me, I just shot myself in my bloody fucking foot. Seesaw, do you want to respond to him?
No.
No.
I love this energetic RP from Sisu.
Yeah, man. If he's gonna fuck up that badly, man, I'm not here to babysit him, man.
Okay, so we have been playing for 3.5 hours. Do we want to call it here?
Probably,
I think we
yeah.
should stop right here.
Okay, let me save this.
Stop right there. No.
Okay, let me check, make sure. I'm pretty sure every single person that's ever talked in Kick Chat has been a bot. But anyways, yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all can join us next week. And because you all are here, let me ask, do you all think you can make it next week?
Maybe.
No.
No, you can't. So do you think you can do like
Yeah,
Saturday?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. At least the 17th is like the national foundation. You know, the what's it called? Liberation Day.
National
Whatever.
Gooner Day.
What were you liberated by?
What? No, it was the Constitution. The Constitution.
Liberated from the Constitution.
Yeah.
So true.
So true. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be here on Friday, or maybe I'll be drunk. So we'll see.
Okay. But anyways, for you all watching at home, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all can join us when we get back. Remember, if you want to donate to any of our players, just say so in the super chat in either of the two links down below. And if any of our players reach $200 in total in donations, they will get a VTuber model, and you'll be able to see them live react down at the bottom of the screen. And thank you so much for watching. We hope you all can join us next week. Goodbye.